How do y'all know about the show? Y'all a little older than my algorithm on TikTok. I want to talk to you, Gerald. What's your name, sir? Bennett?
Yes, sir.
And you ain't in it? No, we gonna talk. My name Bennett and I ain't in it. No, we gonna have this conversation, Bennett. Cornelius. And this your wife here? Y'all run a church or something? Y'all look dignified. You are a pastor? I can feel it. I can feel it. You was pressed down, shaken together. So that's the first lady and the pastor. What's y'all church? Maybe some people need to come down and be saved.
Greater Mount Zion.
Greater Mount Zion. Okay, that's a big church. When they got Mount Zion on there, that's a big one. Give me $600. Tax free too. I don't want to pay no. Are you the one that gives most of the sermons down there?
Yes.
You on the website? If I go to Greater Mount Zion Baptist Church out here, it'll be you?
No, I'm not on Facebook.
No, the website. Your church don't got no website?
I'm not on website.
Your church ain't got no website? It's very old school. Y'all just inviting people on the main line? You go by their church, the sign out front say, we ain't got no website. Okay, and so it's a small church then?
Oh, yes, small church in the country.
It's a small church in the country? Oh, you don't have a website because y'all don't have internet. How far in the country you got to go to get to your church?
About 45 miles.
45 miles? Which way?
South and east.
Okay, we call that southeast. South and then east is crazy. He's old school for real. You gonna go south. If you see the Piggly Wiggly, it went too far. Time to start going east at that point. I tell you to look us up, but we ain't on the internet, so. Who at the church right now answering the phone? You got an answer machine? Ooh-wee. Maybe we should say a prayer for y'all to get up to speed. How did you hear about me? Because I'm on the internet. I don't know how did you hear about me, Pop? So you on Facebook? Does the church have a Facebook page? This is amazing. I ain't never heard of a church without a way to find them online. Amazing. And so how many people go to your church with you?
Oh, we're a small congregation, about 15.
15? Is the whole church on the answer machine? You just got to call the number. Welcome to Greater Mount Zion. You reach Pastor Eddie Jenkins. I just want to let you know a word. Open up your Bible to Psalms 23:33. The Lord in his tabernacle, he shall not be found. That's our word. Gloria, get in here and sing. The precious Lamb of God, born into sin that I boot. I think it cut off. Call it back. Yeah, thank you for calling Greater Mount Zion Baptist Church. You are now. 15 people is crazy. Do you have a microphone or do you just talk to them? I know I need Jesus every day. I already talk to him all the time, but a little bit more ain't gonna hurt nobody. Now you gotta pray with me after the show. You wanna play? I should pray for you. You got 15 people. And half of them giving $1. So we got to... They tired. It's still $17. Like, God damn. That's 10%. You ever cuss them out? You need to give me some more money. It's only 15 of us. God damn. We need a motherfucking website. This is the internet fund. Now put it in the goddamn bag. Gloria, get in here and sing. The precious Lamb of God. Press 1 if you're looking for a church home to join. Press 2 if you're new in town. And stand up when you press it so we can come around and say hello to you. What's your name, Pastor what?
Erskine Bennett.
Erskine. Wow.
I know you like that.
I like that a lot. Erskine. How you spell Erskine?
E-R-S-K-I-N-E.
Erskine. Erskine. What's that from? Are you like you the eighth?
My dad named me after a baseball player.
Erskine?
Carl Erskine played for the Yankees pitcher.
Carl Erskine, Yankees pitcher. So they took his last name and made it your first name. Your daddy's first name. And your daddy was like, you know what would be cool is if I f***ed another life up and I gave my baby the same name as me. That's why when I asked you your name, you said your last name because you didn't want nobody to know about Erskines. 15 members. Do they all be there?
Most of the time.
But you know when they not, huh? You like, where's number 12? Where's number 12? Number 12 in here. Somebody call number 12. Ermadine, you coming down? We ain't gonna start till you get here. We just gonna sit here and... Gloria, come on, sing while we wait. The precious Lamb of God. You want some smoke? How you doing? You look very well put together. And what's wrong with you? You don't know? Give me a smile. Yeah, you got too many teeth on top. You got a mouthful of back teeth. Your front teeth look like molars. What you do for a living? Hello. What you do?
I just graduated from law school.
Okay. What kind of attorney are you? Or gonna be?
I'm want to be a privacy attorney.
A what?
Data security.
Oh, privacy. Oh, you can protect our identities and stuff. Okay. You gonna work for everybody or just dentists? You got some big ass teeth, baby. That's what I'm trying to say. She's confused. Why a dentist? What? Your teeth got ass, girl. You got some big ass goddamn teeth. I want to see you by the apple real bad. So you want to be a privacy lawyer, though?
Yeah.
That's what's up. That's gonna pay good when you get it locked in. So what are you doing now since you finished school and you ain't got no job yet?
Right now I'm a
Kept?
kept woman.
Why you look away like, God damn bitch, you didn't have to tell him my business. You be taking care of her, you like, she gonna be a bag one day, I gotta hang in there. What do you do for a living? What's wrong with y'all, man? God damn. Y'all drunk, high?
She's a tennis pro.
He's a tennis pro? A black tennis pro? Where you work at the Arthur Ashe Academy? You did? People don't think I know stuff. Nigga, I know stuff. So you work with kids or adults?
Kids, adults, we have an academy.
What's the academy called?
High Performance Tennis Academy.
High Performance what?
Tennis Academy.
High Performance Tennis Academy. Give me $300. Cause tennis is a rich sport, right? I ain't never seen no broke ass tennis player. There's only 2, and they both famous for coming up out of that. That's very. You know what I'm talking about? You and no. What's your name, bro?
Kellen.
Huh?
Kellen.
Kellen?
Yeah.
You from Ireland?
No, I'm named after Kellen Winslow, football player.
You're named after Kellen Winslow, the tight end for the Browns?
No, that's the junior, the senior.
What did he do?
He was for the champions.
You named after somebody else's daddy? What? The one I know, like, no, that's the junior. I'm actually named after his daddy. Like they don't got the same goddamn name. You named after both of them. You know what? Both of y'all need to go get some echinacea and some ginkgo biloba. It's hard to roast people that look all good and shit. Because whatever's wrong with you is on the inside. I can't see it. He was like, yeah, there's a lot of shit fucked up, bro. Thank you for the honesty, Kelly. He was like, bro, it's crazy, fam. What's wrong with her? She what?
She enjoys life.
She enjoys life? What kind of answer is that? What? There's nothing wrong with her. This boy trying to save his relationship. Because a minute ago you were like, let me tell you what's wrong with this bitch. What she do, squeeze your thigh? Shut the fuck up, Kelly. Junior, senior. What'd you say, boss? Y'all been married for 6 years? Oh man, congratulations, man. That's cool. That's cool. You happy? Okay. Are you happy?
Yes.
Okay. Why you? What was that little pause? Y'all got kids?
No,
Not yet. You gonna have some?
Hope to.
What you waiting on?
We were waiting for me to finish school.
You done now. Get pregnant tonight. Let them shoot that shit up. She's like, I might do it for sure. Y'all look like y'all be fucking a lot. You do, huh? Y'all fuck a lot, huh? Like, we're lucky you're here tonight. Like, you guys usually... They look like they fucking... Look at them. Don't they look like they fucking a lot? Look, she about to fuck him now. She's like, I do fuck a lot. Because I can't give him head, you know, teeth. You work at? Used or new? Service? Like you work on cars? You're the manager? Give me $20. So you guys are married or just fucking around or what is this? You're engaged? How long you been engaged? I don't usually pry. Something told me he's bullshit. I asked him what they were. He was like, shit. I asked her, oh, we're engaged. How long? 6 years. That's how she looked at him. Get his ass. The fuck are you waiting on, man? That's your wife. Jesus Christ, you work a service every day and won't have a wedding service. You better be clear, because you've been engaged for a year, but you've been fucking for 6 years. Got it. All right, that's not as bad. You on some black people shit. Black people be engaged hella long. Your kids be like, when are y'all getting married? Fuck. Make mommy a mommy for real. How'd y'all meet? At the service? She came to get some service done? You were like, your radiator will be here in 2 weeks, but some dick can be here tonight. That's what you need. It's got a Hemi in it. You worked at Taco Time together? Wow. And then he left? So you guys were together at Taco Time? 6 years ago? How'd you holler at her? Like, how'd you holler? Oh, how did you engage in the conversation? I'm sorry. You didn't understand. It was too black. How did you first initiate contact with this young lady at your occupation? She shot her shot at you? Okay. What'd you say to him? You got his phone number and then you just called him and talked to him? That's not what I'm looking for. What I want to know is, how'd you get his phone number? You walked up while he was making tacos like, yo, Bryce. Is your name Bryce? You look like a Bryce. What's your name, bro? Mark? Okay, Mark, yes. All right, so What'd you say to Mark? You got a Snapchat first? Okay, that's enough. I'm gonna repeat that for everybody, because that shit was getting a little, I will find you. She said, I got his Snapchat first, and then I was like, hey, this would be easier if I had your number. So then I started texting him, and then I would call him, and I would talk to him, and then I would drive home, and like I knew where he lived, and so then like I was in his bushes, and then I like, he would be lonely in the house, so I'd smush my up against the window and drag it down. And one day I caught him outside trying to figure out what bird shits in long, shiny lines like this. And that's when I popped out the bush. I was like, Mark, X marks the spot, Mark. Come get some, put down the taco. You like tacos, right, Mark? Here's a pink one, Mark. Come get a pink taco, Mark. I can't f*** you. We work together. I quit. Don't even worry about it. I'm leaving before you. We're going to be in a relationship. Had him outside his window like, slugs go up glass? So Mark and Chelsea, Lauren. I hope you guys get married and you last forever. Yeah. Do you like her back as much as she likes you yet? Yeah. You're a piece of shit for those first few months. She told you she likes you, you were like, you still hear about it? She tells you like, motherfucker, I used to hide in your bullshit. She tells you why you're inside, huh? I used to hide in your bushes. That's what you gotta do, fellas. If you got a stalker chick, get with her. Fuck it. That'd be the best sex you ever had. She'd be like, your mom's middle name is Annette. Like, how the fuck do you know my mom's middle name? I don't know. It's an A. I just guessed. Your brother lives in Connecticut. Ladies, if there's somebody that wants to fuck you, let them do it. Let them do it when they want to do it. Women be f***ing the dick up. We show up, dick hard to mother. Shit. As soon as I get in this door, I'm about to blow this motherfucker back out. She opened the door. I got popcorn. I got candy. We're about to watch 3 movies. Be like, hold on, man. It's gonna be a little while. Let them get the pussy when they want the pussy. I'm gonna be worried about giving you the pussy and then you ain't gonna call back. You ain't gonna show up no more. But that's counterproductive. And you give him that pussy, he'll be back. Right? He'll show up at your door. Open up, bitch. It's taco time. It's already unlocked. The Apple tag in your car went off. I knew you were on the way home.
I don't do drugs, but I'd imagine if I did one, lean would probably be the one I chose because of all the songs. Lil Wayne be making it sound like you untap your potential when you drink lean. Are you a couple? How long you guys been a couple? 3.5 months. You're crazy about her, aren't you? I've never heard a dude count the halves on months. So you're just friends, really? You're moving in together? After 3.5 months? Are you in need of a place to stay? Is that what it is? You're like, my lease is up in 2 months, so make a move. That's that southern pressure right there. I'll be like, let me look over your next lease with you. Just see how it looks. It ain't gonna be the one with me. 3.5 months? Like, she's only had 2 periods since they met. For real. What's your name? Christine? Okay. Are you a nice God-fearing young lady? Shit. She's like, I'll go to hell right now. I don't give a How did you meet her?
On TikTok.
That's not a dating site, sir. How the do you meet on TikTok?
She posted a video about Narcan, and I was like, I actually don't like this dose of Narcan. And she started,
Let's go back to the beginning of that. She posted a video about what? That keeps narcoleptics awake?
she's a pharmacist too.
Okay.
She makes educational pharmacy content.
She makes content for pharmacies.
Yeah.
And then your video was about Narcan? So when somebody ODs, you run in there with that? And that's what you made a video about? She's like, you guys want to see how good this Narcan shit works? I almost punched the shit out you. What the Did you see me? I was not around. A joke. My eyes were closed and you all yelled. I was like, the Woo, almost yatta! Clean this up. I almost hit you. You would have needed that to wake up. You just have it on you? Is that allowed outside of the pharmacy? Just have it on you? They need to make it in a spray form for downtown. This shit is crazy out here. So you made a video about that, and then he saw that, and he was like, I'm trying to
No, I was like, the high dose of Narcan doesn't work, and not doesn't work, I don't like it.
I want you to enunciate so that everyone can hear you.
The lower doses, there's a lot of behind it, but I was like, I don't really like this dose of Narcan.
So you don't like the higher doses?
Essentially, yeah.
Welcome to my, it's new, but this is my health and wellness podcast. I just started it. So the lower doses are what you got to give them?
Well, you can give either dose, but the higher doses are thought to reverse like more long-acting fentanyl or other opioids, and it's not really what we're seeing.
Yeah, but you need some strong shit for what's going on outside, man. Because you put that in their body and then the drugs fight it inside their system like Osmosis Jones. They need more help than one little Narcan low dose. You got to send them in there with horses and jousts. You got to send them in there. Because that whatever the got them out there leaning on everything, that's not low dose. Give the Narcan a chance. Oh, that made you guys closer as a couple. You guys are all holding each other. He loves you. Look, I do. You just catch up to him. Okay? I know body language. She's not on your level yet, but you just keep loving her. She gonna come around. Okay? But right now, he is heads over heels for your ass. He's addicted to you. You're gonna have to hit him with some Narcan. You a flight attendant? For what airline? Spirit. I need you to work there until Delta accepts your application. Ain't no button on a Spirit flight. You gotta be like, oh, yeah, ooh, ooh. It's a Spirit flight. The flight attendant's got on headphones.
In case of emergency, will you open the door for people? I need a verbal yes. The fuck, the fuck, the fuck, the fuck, the fuck, the fuck. Yes, bitch, we about to take off. Ooh, ooh. Spirit be throwing the snacks at. You gotta pay attention. The fuck was that? Peanuts! She over there trying not to laugh at her job. You know Spirit is some bullshit. You be on the Spirit plane like, let me off. Sir, we are 20,000 feet. Let me out this motherfucker, man. These niggas shooting dice, man. They shooting dice. That's the pilot. This nigga like, come on, motherfucker. Daddy need. I'm like, who's steering the plane? Oh, we got an old lady up there. This is her last wish. She up there. They let me do it, baby. They let me do it. And said it with pride, too. Spirit, what's up? Spirit is on some bullshit. It's literally Soul Plane. You look out the window, the nigga with these is out there pop locking. Like, what the fuck? What the plane doing while you got down doof, 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 your dumb ass outside? Can I get some headphones to watch the movie? We ain't got no headphones. You just watch the movie? Watch the movie then. You want captions? Man, I don't know what the fuck going on. All right, look, he about to die. Ma'am, how you just gonna ruin the movie? Spirit Airlines got movies about plane crashes. I'm on Spirit watching Flight. Like, yeah, this is crazy. I'm about to fight. We all gotta watch this? We only got 2 movies. What else you got? Snakes on the plane? All right, yeah, I'll watch this. I'm tired of these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane, ass. What terminal are they in? I don't even know. When I see all that yellow, I'll be like, caution, 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 turn around. So you a flight attendant for Spirit for real now? How long it take to get your wings? 6 weeks? God damn. So you a flight attendant after 2 paychecks? You didn't even have 2 periods. You was already... She already securing the friendly skies. I feel like it should be longer than that. Shouldn't it be more intense? 6 weeks? Yeah, I don't like Spirit. They got me one time. They got me one. I was trying to get somewhere, and every other ticket was $330. Spirit was like, 28? You don't want this? You don't want this hot $28? We'll get you there. We will get you there. I didn't know they didn't have no fucking seats on the plane. You got to rent the seat. 28 gets you on the plane, but you need a 45 for a chair to sit in. If you need to use the bathroom, you can buy 3 tokens. Tokens are $10 each. I can't, even though you close, I can't understand you because your voice. Put some bass in your voice.
Yeah, because of what the motherfucker with the Spirit, with the motherfucking donkey, with the goddamn.
This is why I'm not flying Spirit. She the one reading over this shit.
What's up, bitch? Look. Okay, so if you or someone you know is a child or 12 years old, motherfucking mask gonna fall out the goddamn thing. When the motherfucking mask fall out the goddamn thing, don't be no dumbass bitch. Put that shit on yourself first, dumbass bitch. Now you done passed out trying to save the baby. Put your motherfucking mask on, bitch. Then save the motherfucking baby. Don't ask me for no motherfucking snacks. I brought enough for me. If you want something to drink, you better say something now. I bought a bottle of Hennessy, and when it's gone, it's gone. Shit, the fuck? Don't look at me like that, bitch. 8 weeks ago, a bitch didn't even know what a plane was. got my wings now.
You work together to keep everybody safe? Is everybody on your flight safe?
Buckle up, everybody. We working together to keep everybody safe. I got one pack of peanuts. Hold your hand out. Everybody get one peanut. If it's too many, I'm busting these bitches in half. Everybody get half a peanut. If that's too many, I'm going to turn it into butter. Everybody get a smudge. I'm going to smudge everybody on the line. Welcome to Spirit.
Hey, man, my seat don't recline.
Lay on the floor.
Lay on the floor. It's a dog walking up down the aisle. I'm like, who goddamn dog is that?
Hey, what's up? I'm Gary.
And I'm Nate.
So, I'll tell you a funny story.
I'm ready.
I was with a buddy of mine from high school a couple weeks ago, and I said, yeah, I'm doing this podcast with Nate Jackson now. We go to Seattle. And he goes, who? I go, Nate. I go, he's big on social media. He's starting to sell tickets. He's doing theaters now. And he goes, TikTok?
That's all he said?
Funny. He goes, TikTok? He goes, oh, yeah, I know. It's just funny how people they associate you with something. You know what I mean? Like,
I don't give a shit.
It could be YouTube, a movie, but it's always like the first thing that pops in their brain. TikTok?
Yeah, listen, they are about to be associating me with a lot of stuff. What day does this come out? And I'm just gonna ask.
A week from tomorrow.
13th?
No, it'll come out Wednesday.
No, not this one. This one we're gonna do. Wednesday's gonna be tomorrow because the election's tomorrow. We want to hopefully get numbers off that. We're gonna do like Wednesdays. The last show's gonna be the one we do tomorrow night.
Okay. So right now we are recording and we can start this one over just so that this ain't all in it. But this is the one that will drop on the 13th.
Yeah.
Okay. So they told me that I'm on let me double check this I want to fuck this up. It's important. Announcement is what day?
For your Netflix?
No, I can't. The Office. So they're gonna do their next drop of cast, and so I'm in the next announcement.
When they gonna announce it?
That's what I'm checking on. But I think they said November 11th.
Why don't we just record this? It's very generic, and then you can find out, and then tomorrow we'll record, or tomorrow night.
Well, if this episode is on the 13th, it would make sense for me to be like, they might not know where I'm from before now, but if you look on my page, you can see I'm on The Office.
No. I'm saying like when we record after the show tonight, that could be the 13th episode, and you can find out.
Yeah, he'll text me back in a second. I'll if I get a text in time, then I'll say it. If not, I won't.
Yeah, act like you just got it.
They said it will be between the 11th and the 18th. Okay, so I can't act like I just got it yet, but it's next week at some point. All right, sorry.
All right, you want
that
to
would
start
have been
over?
dope to put right there. Yeah, go ahead. TikTok.
Hey, what's up? This is Gary.
This is Nate.
So I was with a buddy of mine a couple weeks ago, and I see I'm doing a podcast with Nate Jackson now. And he goes, who? I go, Nate Jackson. I go, I'm saying stand-up. He's a funny dude. I go, starting to sell tickets. He's doing theaters now and stuff. And he thought for a second, he goes, TikTok? And I was like, yeah. I just think it's funny how different people associate different things with different comedians. You know what I mean?
Yep.
It's just interesting.
I don't mind it. I actually, I'm curious. Like if I do my meet and greets, people come up and they say where they know me from. It's always something different. And I think that's really cool because they'll come up and be like, man, I've been watching you since Corey Holcomb's 5150.
Here's the thing about 5150.
Yeah.
I didn't know he was on it because I don't watch it like that.
Yeah, I was on it for hella.
Yeah, I didn't watch it because Corey went in on me.
I don't know that. What did he say?
He didn't really go in on it. He just said, like Code Black They said they tried to blow that white boy up. They did everything they could to blow him up.
Oh, you mean like opportunities?
Yeah, because we did that Shaq tour back in 2011 together and 2012. We did two tours
So that's
together.
Tamara Goins and Eric,
That was Jeff Flanagan was
Flanagan?
running Co Black back then. Tamara was booking the tour. Yeah.
He's still running Co-Black.
Well, is Co Black around? I thought he went over to Kevin Hart's company.
Both.
Oh, he's doing both. Oh, that's good. No, but he made a.
He's from here.
Yeah, Flanagan is. Let's see.
Yeah.
Corey's from Chicago.
No, Corey's definitely not from here.
No, what he said was, we taped our specials together back to back in Vegas in 2011.
Mm-hmm.
Mine was called True Story. I forget what Corey's was called. And originally we were supposed to do 2 shows.
Book of Corinthians.
It definitely wasn't that. It was
Okay.
One Woman, One Man.
Okay.
And Corey had said like they wanted to blow Gary up, so they had him go first, and I had to go second with the same audience, which sucks, by the way. When you're,
they're all laughed out and shit.
Yeah, but what was supposed to happen? We were supposed to have 2 shows that night. We ended up only doing 1.
Okay.
And Corey's set was more elaborate than mine.
Okay.
So they said Gary's going to go first on the first show and then second on the second show.
Okay.
So we could keep Corey's stage together because he had like a bar and all kinds of stuff. My thing just had Gary on, and it literally you rolled it out and rolled it off stage.
Right.
But that's why he went last on the first show, because they had it set up. My stage is already set up.
Right.
And so Corey's beef should have been with his reps.
Okay.
I had nothing to do with it. I was just like, when am I going up? You
Right.
know what I mean? But it did suck, because I'm a comedian, we're comedians, to have the same audience and have 2 people doing their hour specials on the same night. Who's ever going second is at a disadvantage.
Why would they do that in the first place?
Well, we're supposed to have 2 different audiences.
Right.
So I think they knew, everybody knows, who's ever going first, you're in the sweet spot. That's a fresh audience. Who's ever going second after somebody does an hour and their hour of best material, you're an uphill battle, at least in the beginning. You're probably still reeling off the other guy.
I mean, I feel like you should if it's a special, the audience should be especially for your show.
Yeah.
Like that's wild to me to think like, so people were laughed out? So people had already seen an hour of stuff? Like a set is going to have its natural energy dips in it, and that's on us to have the material and something to counteract that. But it's not even in natural spots when they've already done that for an hour before you.
You ain't lying. I've always been cool with Corey. So as a comedian, I felt for him. I was like, that's just a tough spot to be in. Ain't about he can't hold his own, he's not funny. That's just energy in the crowd and being awake.
Right.
You could only physically laugh for so long.
Period.
So it's like, and Corey's very funny, I'm very funny. That's 2 funny guys.
It's different though. It's different sensibilities.
Yeah. But they were supposed to change the audience.
Yeah.
And then the second show, I was going last, but we ended up only doing 1 show. But his beef wasn't with me; it was with like Co Black and how. Well, the thing was they put the white boy first, trying to blow him up and all that stuff. But that wasn't the case, from what I was told.
Right.
And then Corey's other beef in the same episode. I guess you weren't on that episode. This is probably 6 years ago. This happened.
No. I would have been sitting right there. I was to his left.
Oh wow!
If I was there for
because I wasn't
damn near 2 years.
Well, I mean, there's so many podcasts. I wasn't really. You'd see the clips when Corey would go off on somebody.
You would have known I was there. This is what I'm saying. I was to his left. People are coming up to the show and be like, "I remember you from 5150."
I see it all the time in our.
I
comments.
made all the songs and all that. Yeah,
I see it all the time in the comments.
There's an army of them.
Nate from 5150.
Yeah,
because they some loyal fans.
But
what I was saying was I didn't really watch the podcast. I'd see the clips, so I wasn't probably picking up.
Got it.
You know what I mean? And then Corey's other beef was we had a show in L.A. and I asked my opener at the time, could he go up first? He wasn't on the show because those shows never start on time. If it's at 8, usually they start at 8:15. So I went to the guy when I got there and I go, hey, can my guy go up? If we're not gonna start at 8:15, he'll go up at 8 and just bring up the host.
All right.
And they was like, yeah, all right, we're gonna start on time. And I guess Corey took it as like I used my white privilege to get my guy on the show. And I go, dude, I just asked. They could have said no. I just really was just like, my guy was there. I was like, hey, can you get up? If we're not going to start on time, he'll go up at 8, warm him up.
Were you guys on the show together?
Yeah. We was on the show together.
Who else was on the show?
I think Tony Roberts.
Who's Corey closing?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. I think Michael Blackson was on it. Yeah, Michael Blackson, Tony Roberts, me, and Corey. It was a strong show.
I would have wanted to have say in that.
Yeah.
If I was closing.
Uh-huh.
Because no matter when the show starts, it adds to how much more they've seen on stage.
Yeah.
I got to follow all that shit.
I can see that.
Yeah, I think you'd want to know too.
Yeah.
If I just walked in like, hey, he going up, she going up, he going, or even if it was just one, to be like, can she go up or can he go? You'd be like, wait, what? What the fuck's going on? It's not the lineup.
I look at it a little different.
Mhm.
I look at it like if everybody sticks to their time,
Yeah.
then I don't have an issue. It's when people start going a little over is when I got an issue. But I do see your point. I could see where Corey would have said it, but
I would want to know because when somebody books you for a show, you're like, who else on the show?
yeah.
You ask them details months in advance.
Yeah, I don't even think he was there when
Doesn't
I asked.
matter.
I know. I'm just saying. I don't think he was there when I asked, but I was just like, hey, are we starting on time? And I go, if my guy would go
I
up-
would have been like, you could have texted me.
Oh, I wasn't even thinking about it.
I'm just saying what I would have wanted to know.
All right.
Doesn't make you wrong for it. Did your opener have a good set?
I did like 5-10 minutes. I don't know. Honestly, I really wasn't watching.
Probably didn't matter at the end of the day.
Yeah, I wasn't really watching.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was that big of a deal.
I
Honestly.
wonder if it actually was a big deal to Corey, if it was just some shit he was saying. Because
But you know
sometimes
what?
he'll say both things with the same vigor.
You know what I think at the core, from just being honest? That crowd sucked. It sucked for everybody. And I think Corey probably was like, damn, it's flat crowd. And when the crowd's flat, you look for a reason.
Yeah. What happened to the specials?
This was a different show.
Okay.
The specials aired.
Oh,
They
they
both
were-
aired on Showtime.
Okay.
They both came out, and they both came out great.
Okay.
This is a different show at the Palladium in L.A.
Oh,
Probably
okay.
2017,
Yeah,
18?
that's a strong show. You
But-
said Mike Epps?
No. Michael Blackson.
Michael Blackson.
Tony Roberts. Me, Corey. And there
God.
might have been somebody else on.
How many shows have you done with that lineup?
That's a strong lineup.
No, but how many shows have you done with that lineup? I don't give a fuck what city it's in.
Oh.
Like, goddamn, that lineup's everywhere. And that wasn't even an organized tour. Like, they just always call you. They always call Mike. They always call Corey. And then Tony is getting that call, baby.
Yeah.
Or was that a Shaq All-Stars touring show?
No, that was just a
You
show
see
they
what I'm
put
saying?
together.
You guys have worked together a lot.
Yeah.
Like a lot.
Yeah.
But they didn't have Tony closing?
No, Corey closed. I went up right before Corey. I think it was either Tony and Michael than me or Michael, Tony than me.
Intermission?
I don't know.
That's a strong show.
I can't remember.
Somebody might have had water on their lungs fucking with
But
that
I
lineup.
do know when I got there, I go, oh, I'm working tonight.
Yeah.
It wasn't like I was going up like this. Hey, just kind of loosey. They were laughing at everything. I was like, oh, you guys are going to make me work.
Mhm.
That's what we're doing tonight.
Yeah.
You
Come
get
on,
those
Gary.
shows.
You know,
Yeah, because it had that feel like, oh, this could go left at any second.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it could go left. Like, I was just,
Shreveport.
it felt like you were going to get somebody to yell something out at any second. And it also was a show where you couldn't just tell a long story.
No.
They were like, nah, we
Bing,
want this
bing,
quick.
bing, bing, yeah.
And the more vulgar, the more sex, the better.
That's Shreveport.
Yeah. I didn't think about that.
Unequivocally.
Yeah, I didn't think about that.
But so people come up and they'll say 5150. Some people come up and say Wildin' Out. Some people come up and they'll be like, man, I was, this is the one that blows my mind the most. If I'm somewhere else and somebody's like, I was stationed at Fort Lewis and I used to go to your Thursday nights. That's the one where I'm like, what? I was in Okinawa and a couple came up like, shut up, we love you. We go to your shows in Tacoma. All that. I'm like, this is
You
crazy.
did a military base?
Huh?
You did a military base on Thursday night?
No, but Joint Base Lewis McChord is the second largest military installation in the Western Hemisphere, or the largest, and it's 2 exits south.
Okay, my bad.
My show was Thursday nights here.
He was like, Western Hemisphere.
It's that big. If it was just Fort Lewis, it's not. If it was just McChord, but it's Air Force and Army on the same base. It's huge. Mm-hmm. And so people get their next, what they call it, EOS or
I know it's huge when you say hemisphere.
But they get their next orders and then they go to Germany or wherever. And then I'm just going to Germany to do a show, not knowing. And people are showing up like, fucking, we know. And that's, to me, that's nuts.
This is before you started moving tickets?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah, but people are like they know. They're coming to the show and they see all these people like, man, I know you from YouTube. Or I know you from Facebook. Like YouTube there's 17 million views on the crowd work playlist. Like it's the most diehard fans are from there. There's 1 million followers on Facebook, so there's some of those there. And then TikTok is usually a younger person that fits that profile. But the people who have known me before that, they make a point to say, hey, I was here before all of them.
Right.
I seen you on All Def Digital Roast Me. I get a lot of that one too. Yeah, and then every now and then somebody will be like, I'm a wrestling fan. I loved you as JYD.
Yeah.
But then I'm fine with all of the places. I just wanted all to connect and everyone to be like, that's all the same guy.
Because you're just peppering.
I'll take it.
And you're just peppering people.
But for years, I don't think people knew, like, I am the guy from Wildin' Out that is JYD, that is also from that and from that. And so now that it's all this, the internet is giving them a place to be like, this is the same dude. Like, that's him.
It is true.
And I'm with
interesting
that.
when
there's gonna be people who only listen to podcasts. They're gonna be like, I know you from Nate's podcast. You'd be like, shut the fuck up. I've been grinding forever.
Well, I love it when people be like this. I didn't know you was the care daddy daycare.
See?
They'll say shit like,
the care.
Dad, you been doing a minute. Like, I didn't know that was you. I didn't know you was a cop. You'll get it more on Twitter, like those screenshots like, dude, Gary owns a cop in Little Man.
See?
And then you're like, nobody reads the credits.
Yeah.
The funny part about movies, your agent and manager will literally, in the negotiations, negotiate where your name is on the screen before and after the movie.
Yeah.
And then what I realized is, nobody fucking reads that shit because the people always be like, I didn't know you was in that. I go, it's the credits in the beginning.
You got to be the credits that come with the scene of you with the name big. Yeah. But and I've noticed this, and I thought that is interesting. If you go to the movies in LA or Southern California, people don't leave until the credits are done rolling. The theater's still packed.
Oh, they want to see everything?
They read the credits.
Do you read the
Anywhere
credits?
else, people are out of there when the credits drop on the screen.
Do you read the credits?
Yeah, I sit and watch the credits.
You know what I always look for? Where they filmed.
Yeah, I want to see, like, thank you, Georgia Commission, that peach that goes by, or Montreal, or
I always be like this. Wait a minute. This was supposed to take place in Detroit. Why are they thinking Toronto?
Right.
Are they filmed in Toronto?
Yeah. Yeah, Vancouver. So I look at that. I also like looking at, like, who was like the assistant to Mr. Murphy, like those kind of names.
Like catering.
Yeah, like I look at all that stuff. Or just some names are just crazy as they go by. You know what I mean? You're like, Wakasaki, what the fuck? Like I'll just look. But I didn't start doing that until I was in LA and went to the movies and was either in something. I remember I went to the most people I've ever seen stay in a theater to watch the credits go by was after Girls Trip because we set up a screening for Tiffany. She didn't have a screening, like at all. And I was like, you know your movie's coming out. How come nobody's watching? I was like, I called this theater. They said we can just come through. She's like, give me the information. I gave them the information. And she's like, I'll set it up from there. And then she finished setting up her own screening. And we went, and this whole theater was packed with people she grew up with and family and friends and comics. And we all stayed in that bitch until the lights came on.
Yeah.
And then she was like, I just love y'all so much. And she got to crying. And it was nuts. That's her break. You know what I'm saying?
That was a fact. Because I think me and you were kind of the same. Like we pepper. But Tiffany can definitely go, bing. It was Girls Trip that like took her over the top.
Kinda though.
What else took her over the top?
Tiffany's shit was an orchestrated. It was genius because yes, there was Girls Trip, but she did a late night spot that was one of the most watched clips in late night history, where she talked about going on the cruise with the Smiths with Jada and Will. Not the cruise.
Oh, you're talking about the Bayou thing.
Yeah,
and that's how she got the Groupon.
Yes, she was like, Will was like, I think I want to buy one of these, and she was like, how much you think one of these costs? Looking at him as the boat, he's like, no, the Everglades. Like he was that rich.
Yeah, that's true.
It turned into Groupon,
but anyway, that's because of Girls Trip.
Yeah,
she's not on that.
I know, but she was advertising Girls Trip before it was in theaters. So you watched her talking about Girls Trip in that late night spot before. Then a week later, Girls Trip dropped. Then a week after that, Groupon dropped. Then a week after that, she was crying with Oprah, like, just be my mom. And so she was everywhere. And she was a starlet immediately. She went, it was like,
and Ellen.
Boom, Ellen. And then Kevin came, and then they argued about the $100 that they were giving back and forth to each other. So You got Oprah, Ellen, Kevin, then late night, and it was just like she's a star, and then you can't deny it.
The funniest thing
It
about
created the perfect storm
her and Kevin arguing over the 100 was Kevin owed me 2,000
during that time.
during that time. I kept watching, going. So you're giving out money, everywhere,
So you're sticking money in people's.
and you still owe me $2,000. What are we doing? What are we doing right now?
Has he paid you yet?
Yeah, he paid me. And now I lost it back because we bet on the Philly Bengals game a couple weeks ago, and now I owe him 2,000.
Damn.
So he said, "I'll just get it from you when I see you." I'm different.
But he plays that game. Don't they play a card game all the time? It's real fast. They play a card game.
I don't
Their
know.
whole clique. You play a card. Like you put a. It's almost like.
I don't. No, I don't get into. I'm not going down that rabbit hole with Kevin and gambling. We bet
He does
one
not
game
fuck around.
every 4 years.
Kevin does not fuck around.
Bengals and Eagles.
He doesn't
And
fuck around.
My problem is I don't want them to meet in the Super Bowl because I know that bet's going to be ridiculous.
Yeah.
And I got to go with my team. I lost to Cedric, Bengals, and Rams in the Super Bowl. I've lost money on my team. I got to stop betting on them. I love them. I got to stop betting on them.
Yeah, you need to don't bet your team.
Well, it's at the Super Bowl.
Yeah, but you got so much stuff attached to it and heart, and you're
I
literally their biggest fan.
I lost so much money in the Super Bowl.
Stop.
I bet everybody. What you want? What you want? What you want?
Because we got this.
And then the bad part was, I bet straight up, and it was like a 3-point difference. If I would have bet Vegas odds, I win.
Yeah.
I bet just winning because after it was over, I tried to finagle some people. I go, I won. It was points. I go, Gary, it was straight up. I was like,
Scoreboard.
no. I won.
Yeah, no, I'm avid Seahawks. I'm not betting Seahawks. I can bet on any other two teams playing because I can have an honest opinion
How'd you feel on
about
that?
about what.
The
I don't
Russell
want to talk
Wilson-
about it. I know where you're going. I mean, let's just discuss life.
No, when he left his first wife to get with Sierra.
I feel good about that. That's not right with me. That's okay. But
When I tell you die hard,
is that what you were talking about? I'm pretty sure you were about to ask about the handoff.
yeah, but I'm a die-hard Pete Carroll fan.
Okay.
For the USC
You got
days.
something on your face.
What?
Right there. You
What?
got it. No, it's on your eyebrow now.
Is it a flake?
No, damn. I'm not fucking with you either. You moving it. It's out here. It's out there.
is it?
Keep going. I don't know. It looks like maybe a little black piece of hoodie or something. Either way, I'm glad I could tell
Is
you
it
because
gone?
the comments go nuts if there's anything on us.
Is it gone?
Well, shit. Hold on. Keep your face regular. It's perfect. So, yeah, now I'm an avid Seahawks, but it's a loss every time because I'm like, my boys lined up against anybody. You know? You bet Bengals because you love Bengals. You got that beautiful story right there on your TikTok, sitting on the bench. You and the story with your brother. It's a tear jerking story.
It's on Instagram.
Yeah, wherever it is, you don't need to be betting on that team. There's too much associated with it. It's way more than just. Did you see our new running back's quick feet? Like you're like.
Now my brother got buried in Bengals gear.
See what I'm saying? You can't bet Bengals. You need to be
hat.
betting Dolphins, Jets.
He didn't have his hat
Giants.
on. And
Did you see that Saquon Barkley move?
Oh, a couple weeks ago.
No. It's still relevant to me.
Oh, backwards. The backwards.
The backwards. I don't know what that move. The Diddy party juke.
There's
he juked somebody asshole first.
You're like, oh, maybe not today. DEA.
Somebody was like, I don't even know how you saw him. I said, he got an eyeball in his asshole, man, because ain't no way to see somebody coming and do that from behind.
There's some things that happen in the NFL, and you're going, you see it coming. Barkley was definitely going to ball this year.
For sure.
Derrick Henry was definitely going to ball this year. I'm going.
And them teams are stupid as a. I watched the clip where the coach from the Giants was talking when he had to call Saquon. He's like, our cap space isn't what we thought it was, and we just want you to head out and just take a look at the market. But we are not saying we want to lose you. And he was like, all right, cool, bet, thanks. The Eagles were like,
That's what makes it worse. It's in the division, bro.
Yeah, a rival.
Bro.
And now he's doing shit like pirouettes through defenses.
Well, he went to a team that wants to run the ball.
That's
Their
first.
whole identity is like, no, we want to run it.
Yeah.
We know we got Jalen Hurts. We want to run it, though.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, my God, dude.
He went to that's a perfect case scenario. I was like, will the Seahawks please get him? But we got Kenneth Walker III and he's cold. So I'm happy. But I can't bet on them. I can't bet.
You never
Seahawks.
bet on Seahawks?
Yeah, and I've won.
But
I can't bet Seahawks consistently because it's like I can't see the mismatches. You understand? Like I can't even see the mismatches. They're like, what are you guys gonna do in your passing game? Yes. DK Metcalf's gonna come out on a stallion and run down the field. Like I can't even see the gap. Like
They
I can't
show
see
you love though?
Who?
The front office and everybody when you go to the game?
Yeah, I was. You
I
saw
saw
that?
you on the sidelines, but you never know where that's coming from.
No, I was on the jumbotron. They right before kickoff. I'm and they're like, and the whole place is yelling Hawks.
Did you ever raise the 12th man?
No, that's next. The flag.
Yeah, it's dope.
Yeah. It was a option for this, but it was so early. It was like that's almost an hour and a half before kickoff. This was that played, and then the ball kicked off the tee. It was that close. Yeah, Hogs, go Hogs. And they're like, and then it goes make noise, and then they kicked the ball off. They were like, it'll probably be 10, 15, maybe 30 minutes before the game starts. I'm like, hey, maybe I missed it trying to get to my seat.
Who do you call? You just got a
The
girl?
Ghostbusters.
You just got a girl you call in the front office?
That sounds stupid as shit.
This is what I know about the NFL.
My manager set it up from 3 yards. Set it up. He called the Seahawks, and I'm an avid
your
Seahawks
manager,
fan.
yeah,
Yeah, I talk about it. I did a Little League championship game there, and Cortez Kennedy came out and touched my helmet and said,
But no,
you did your thing. And so it's like I'm crazy Seahawks.
I know that, but what I'm getting is like what I know about front offices, it's all about who's your contact and are they familiar with you? Because they can get you in anything.
Right.
If you got the right guy, he can get you. For the longest, God bless the Bengals now.
Right.
But the old regime,
Forget about it.
it was forget about it. I was like, dude, you guys treat me like shit. And then you feel bad complaining because people are like, just you got money, people die, you got money. But it's not that. It's like I pump them. I'm on NFL Network. I went on
my
ESPN.
team.
It's my squad, dude.
Yeah.
You don't see, not that I'm comparing myself to Bradley Cooper. You don't see Bradley Cooper.
Who's his team?
The Eagles.
Okay.
Die hard.
I just see Gilly all the time.
Gilly's die hard too. Yeah, I talked a little smack to him.
Yeah.
When they lost, he was gloating. And I go, I hope your podcast gets hacked and they show nudes of Carson Wentz the whole episode. You don't even know it until it airs.
Carson Wentz news, that's a crazy concept.
Yeah, but now, like, what I've learned, like, there's some teams, like, Houston treats me so good.
You said the Texans are.
They treat me so good.
So what is it? Is it two teams now?
No, it's always going to be Bengals. But I
And-
do like the Texans because my girl's from Houston. She likes the Texans. So you somewhat have to, like, if it's not the Bengals, it's
So if the Texans go deep into the playoffs and the
Yeah.
Bengals are not in the picture, I'm not wishing that on you, but if they aren't,
Yeah.
you're going to root Texans
Oh, without question.
with a jersey on.
Well, I could wear a Joe Mixon jersey because he came from the Bengals. I can wear a Joe Mixon or a CJ Stroud because that's Ohio State.
Okay. So Stroud's a good.
I can go Stroud or Mixon, but anybody else is like, why you got that on?
Okay.
Or
That's
Andre Johnson.
literally
Then
how
you
I
do a
justify.
throwback.
That's how I justify my jerseys too, because I wear so many. I'm like,
Yeah.
Like I had on a Reggie White, and I was like, I'm not wearing an Eagles.
Throwback doesn't count though.
Shit, all that shit counts.
Throwback, you can if you got a Hall of
It
Fame
all
throwback.
counts. So you're gonna wear a Hall of Fame Houston Texan?
Andre Johnson. I went to his Hall of Fame
JJ
thing.
Watt?
I don't wear white guy jerseys. I got to keep my core fan base. I'll go Samoan. I'll go Tongan. I can't go white, bro.
You can't go white?
Nah, listen to
What about
DB.
Burrow?
You're right. I can go white. Bengals different. Bengals different. I can wear anybody white Bengals.
Okay. A
It's
throwback white person's jersey? No?
I'm kidding. Maybe. I mean, they're so
Are
rare.
you kidding? Elway?
I don't know if I could wear an Elway.
Why not? He's a superstar.
Yeah. I don't know. Definitely can't wear Montana, even though Montana was so cool when
What
I met
about your
him.
other
It bothered
kid,
me.
McCaffrey?
That's my son. Everybody said I look
I
like
just
him.
said that. Your other kid.
Yeah. I took a picture with Max Crosby.
I saw
at
that.
The Bengals game.
I saw that.
And everybody like,
That guy
look-
he had a thick neck.
Yo.
Jeez.
He's long though.
He
he's
looks
not,
lanky on the screen, but in
Oh,
that
he's
picture,
lanky.
he looked like a lumberjack.
No, he's lanky in person too, but he got a neck.
Yeah.
He got a neck. He got a little edge to him too.
Yeah, he looked like
You're looking like
he looked like he said it. Hard R. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Well, he's the one that Last year, when they changed the coach
Yeah.
and they started winning a couple times, he's not supposed to cigar. He goes singing that Chief Keef.
Yeah.
Oh, bitch, that's the shit I don't like.
Yeah.
But he kept smoking the cigar.
I was like,
He's like,
yeah.
oh, bitch, that's the shit I don't like.
Right?
A snitch, that's the shit.
Instead of saying nigga.
There's only,
You know what I'm saying?
listen,
Oh, bitch, nigga, that's it. He didn't say that. He just
Yeah.
hit the cigar every time.
he was smart with it.
Yeah.
There's a few guys, white guys, that you're like, oh, they're different as far as like the way the team looks at them. Because what I remember in 2008, remember Jared Allen for the Vikings?
Yeah.
So 2008 was when Barack was running for president.
Yeah.
So they was going around who you voting for. And of course, all the brothers, Barack. The only person in the locker room, Jared Allen, goes, oh, McCain, that's my guy. John McCain. But come to find out, Jared lives in Arizona in the offseason. He does a big charity event for the Wounded Warriors. John McCain was a prisoner of war. It all made sense. But you didn't see one brother go, what?
Right.
What? John McCain? 'Cause,
Right.
you know, they tried to paint him
It's
as,
changed now. You see Nick Bosa running around wearing MAGA hats.
oh
and-
my gosh. But that's been the MO of that his whole family. You know, like they're MAGA heavy.
Yeah. So, yeah. So shout out to your boy that said TikTok.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what he said. But it's a good omen because during the pandemic, I said, one day I called him. I said, where you going? He said, we're going to a comedy show. I said, where at? He goes, things are starting to open a little bit. We started following this guy, Nate something on TikTok. It was Nate Brigatz.
Nice.
And I was like, who? I wasn't familiar because he was messing his name up.
I wasn't familiar with Nate.
And I was
for
going,
that
who?
either.
And then he goes, we've been following him on social media, TikTok, since he was doing like a comedy club, I think.
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah, he's
Bargatze.
coming to Lexington. And so literally like the day after he said that, Nate was everywhere. It's weird how that
Everywhere.
happens, isn't
Yeah.
it?
As soon as you
Somebody
hear
will
the
say something like,
algorithm
what?
gives it to you.
And
Your
then
phone's
they're everywhere.
listening. Your phone's listening. But
Yeah.
I didn't realize how big Nate was until I saw him do Red Rocks. And I was like, what?
That's different. Yeah.
That's what, 6,000 seats or something? Maybe 10,000 seats. I was like, he's doing like that?
Yeah.
But yeah.
How about
Doesn't cuss. I think that was somebody told me that.
was his family doesn't cuss.
Mm-hmm.
When you talk about ticket sales, though, I just saw last week Taylor Swift was in Indianapolis,
Okay.
did 3 shows, 69,000 people a show.
Whoa.
It brought so much money to the Indianapolis economy, like it was like it's some stupid
200
amount,
some thousand people.
huh?
That's like 200,000 people.
70,000 basically minus 3, so that's 70,000 would be 207,000 tickets sold in 3 days.
And her tickets cost nuts. And they all got to eat, drink, poop, stay somewhere,
Yeah, so,
get an outfit.
So comics, please don't blame the promoter because you didn't do V106 R&B.
Right. Yeah, and I'd be trying to tell people that if nobody want to see you, what are you doing to move the needle? Because the people are out here trying to go to shows. 69,000 people in Indianapolis
No, for 3 nights
per show.
Per show. But
Man, let me do some math on that, man. I'm a math man. I want to see what that is. How much are her tickets?
look it up.
What? About $100? I'll just put 250 bucks in there.
$250 a ticket?
Yeah. Is that too much? Let's go 125.
Yeah, do 125 just
Okay.
to see.
It's,
I'm thinking that ticket scale is huge.
it has to be, but
People in the
that's,
front are not paying if you're in the first row, you're not in the row where the
No, you're-
690,000.
I took an average number. It still comes out to $26 million.
Oh my God.
And you know, she just had a video come out where somebody was like, "Hey man, I lost my parlay fucking with Travis Kelce." And she was like, "What? What did he do?" It's like, tell that motherfucker to run after he catch the ball. God damn, I had to bet on the Yaks. You know what I'm saying? Or something
Oh
like that.
my
She was
gosh.
like, "So tell him what? Tell him what?"
In 3 days, she made how much?
$26 million. And that's if I did my tickets $125.
That's crazy.
Yeah. But she was like, I'll tell him to keep running when he catches it. And half the internet's like, I didn't know she was cool like that. Help you hit your parlay? It's crazy. Yeah, and that's $26 million.
tell it's a real one.
And Indianapolis isn't even an A market.
That's what I'm saying.
It's not. I'm headed there. Got a connection flight. If anybody want to argue with me about whether or not your city's an A city, do it got a connection flight? I don't want to hear it. If I got to stop
it
in
ain't a
Houston
hub?
or Chicago or Minneapolis to get to your city, it ain't a hub.
Some cities don't make sense that they don't have more direct flights, like Pittsburgh.
It's not a city.
It's like you cannot get there. When I lived in Cincinnati, you could not get to Pittsburgh direct. So I'd always drive because if I got a flight, it's 5 hours
Can't
with
get
the
there.
layover.
You can get to Philly.
American.
See?
You give me a city, I'll tell you what their
Miami?
airline is. American.
Mm-hmm. You can get, and Delta. Any of the New Yorks. You can go LaGuardia, JFK,
Yeah.
Chicago.
Chicago's United.
Both
Unless Midway's is Southwest.
Bush or Intercontinental or Hobby.
Yeah. Hobby is
Southwest.
more Southwest. I want to tell you a funny story about a comedian opened up for me and the difference between Hobby and Bush. So I get up on Monday morning. The manager at the time at the Houston Improv just wasn't answering his cell phone.
Frank?
No, Frank. Houston Improv? Frank is Cleveland.
Yeah.
This is 20 years ago probably.
Mm-hmm.
So all of a sudden the front desk calls and goes, "Hey, Gary, you got a phone call at the front desk." I go, "Huh?" My opener at the time is staying at a different hotel.
Okay.
He said, "Yo, did old boy call you?" I said, "No." And then I go, "I just called a cab." And I go, "We'll stop by your hotel. I'll pick you up on the way." I got my flight's at 7 a.m. It's 5 in the morning. He goes, "All right." So we go pick him up. He gets in. I sleep. We wake up. We're at Hobby. I'm flying out of Bush to L.A. And I go,
You
"Oh, come on." I go, "Where we at?" He goes. And the cab driver goes, "Oh, no, your friend says Hobby." I go, "Huh?" I look at him, he goes, and he literally goes, "You're flying out of Hobby?" I go, "Mother." Now, keep in mind, I'm on Continental at the time, not even United, it's Continental.
Yeah.
He was on Southwest. We were both going back to L.A.
Right.
So he got in that freaking cab and told him Hobby. He knew what he was doing. And then I'm so out of it.
Did he know you were Continental?
He should have asked. If I ain't Southwest.
He should have assumed you weren't Southwest.
Why would he assume I'm on Southwest?
Right. You didn't even got assigned
I'm on
seats.
Continental. And here's what made it so bad. I was on a direct and I got upgraded. The
Damn.
next flight direct was like 6 hours later. And now I'm coach. I was like this. He got me out of the first. I'm stuck at the airport. And then when he got out, at that time the bill was $40 for the cab. It ended up being like well over $100.
Because you had to go both.
He gave me $20. He gave me half the amount for the cab.
This was your opener?
Oh, he got yanked off the rest of the shows. I go, "We're done.
He didn't
We're done
get-
here."
But what if you only had 20, Gary? That's all he had, Gary Bear?
Dude, I was so mad at that dude for.
He like, I
should have
my-
never answered the
I
phone
need
at
to
that
be paid
front
for my
desk.
time. I need to be paid for the 6 hours. I need to be back upgraded,
When I tell you,
and then we're whole.
as Ronnie Pierce said, I've never been so mad. I was just like this.
Who was that?
I ain't gonna say.
Fuck him, man. Don't protect nobody. I gotta say names.
Nah, his name was Roman Murray.
Roman Murray.
He ended up being a decent dude, but I was just like, dude. I took him off the rest of. He was on like 4 more clubs with me. I just took him off. I go, "Nah, we're done."
Damn.
God, I was so mad at that
He's
dude.
like, man, I thought he was going hobby, man.
The funny thing is this: "You flying on Hobby?"
That's how he
I'll never
said
get
it?
that long. He's in the cab. I go, because I'm floating on Bush. I go, "Where we at?" He was like, "He's at Hobby." I looked at him. Hobby? He's at Hobby? I was like, I just looked at him. I said, I'm still half asleep though. I'm like,
And your flights were at the same time?
well, whatever it was, I didn't make mine.
Right.
Now I'm in rush hour too.
Yeah.
you're leaving at 5 in the morning.
You're an hour and 20 minutes from.
You're ahead of rush hour. I'm deep in rush hour now.
Oh, man.
I was livid.
Yeah, you fired. But I don't know, man. I've had some fireable shit happen and I ain't fired nobody. I just let him ride.
Listen,
It's a learning experience.
He wasn't my
What would you
opener
do
for the rest of his life.
Fuck all that. What would you do if you cooked your mama recipe and your assistant ate it off your stove without asking you? And your mama was on the way to eat with you?
How long has she been your assistant?
2 years?
Is this a pattern?
Of what?
Her acting out like that. Not doing what she should do.
No. This could be a guy
Is this a
assistant.
one-off?
It could be a guy assistant.
I don't think a guy would do that. I think a girl would do that.
Well,
I think a black girl would do that.
damn.
I don't even think it'd be a white girl.
Damn.
A white girl is not going to go on a black man's stove and start eating his food if she's the assistant.
And be like, this, I deserve this.
No, black woman, that food it looks like it's banging.
You cooked this for us.
She going to be like, oh.
Yeah, I'm just
And
gonna
she
taste
going to
it.
hype you up.
Yeah, you did good.
You did that?
Yeah,
I know it's like that, Nate.
you ate my mama's food though.
Did she know it was your mama's food?
No,
She thought it was yours.
why
You
does
don't
that make
fire
it okay?
her. You reprimand her.
But
You say things like, go
Here's what-
get me fajitas at the Mexican restaurant.
here's what she knew: it wasn't hers.
But how close are you with her?
Close. But you fired somebody for going to the wrong airport.
No,
This person ate. This
no.
person ate heirloom oxtails for
This
me.
is- Nate, that's different. You're finding somebody you really rely on that's your permanent assistant. I fired somebody just had like 3 more dates with me.
Yeah, but the more people do shit like that, permanent starts to sting. You know, you're like, I'm stuck with this motherfucker.
Now, if she
eating all
does
my
it
shit.
again,
Then what?
you suspend her.
Well, how?
Just like 2 days.
Okay,
But make
2
sure
days.
it's days you're not busy.
Yeah, like a Wednesday, Thursday.
Wednesday, Thursday,
Yeah,
suspend her, like.
yeah. She got. I'd be honest with you, she done suspended herself Wednesdays and Thursdays on her own a year ago.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I call. I can't even get a hold of the motherfucker. I'll see you when we land in X
It's
City.
hard to get good help.
Woo woo. But yeah,
Let me ask you something else. I want to find out,
You want to talk about Gary Bear?
since you got on food
Yeah.
and being overstepping your boundaries.
Hey man, fuck Keela, man. Motherfucker ate my oxtails, man, and fed somebody else some.
Did not.
You did. You made Nunu think it was okay to eat together. Y'all each put an oxtail on your fork and did cheers with my shit.
I told her she needed to run it by you. Number one.
Nah.
That is exactly what I
Nah, I walked in and shit was in Tupperware.
Number two.
You did so good on these.
Context, Nate always cooks. He is a fabulous cook. He cooks, he bakes, and he usually makes a lot for a bunch of people. And so that day, there was a bunch of people at the house, and
There wasn't?
Yes, there was.
No, there
And
wasn't.
He was making music, and I went down there, and everybody said they had a plate.
No, nobody had a plate. Lauren had a
That's not what they
taste
said.
to see. I was like, does this taste good?
They said we ate. They said we ate. And so then, and this is what happens when we're over there. And so
When the last time I cooked and you went in? Hey,
I
hey,
apologize, and I replaced his oxtail
Hey.
tenfold.
hey.
I had one itty bitty oxtail.
Well, it sounds like it still bothers them.
Listen to the episode. Listen to the opinionated episode I recorded recently to see how I like to be communicated with. Check me out. Go on, this is what I'm saying.
My own podcast, so I can see how I like to be communicated with.
Nobody ate your shit. Talk on the podcast all you want.
I don't know why I just want to do this.
Get
on this
comfortable,
chair.
man. Shit. It's a really comfortable chair. I'd do that if I didn't tear up my damn meniscus, so go
Hey,
ahead.
let me ask something. Since we're talking about overstepping your
You
boundaries,
might want to pull
with
this
food.
closer to you. It looks.
Let me ask something. Since we're talking about overstepping your boundaries with food,
Yeah.
I was talking to your assistant at Your Food
Yeah, Keela.
today, and since
What you want me to
since
call
you
you?
was okay, since you was honest with me about the Corey situation and the show at the Palladium,
Yeah.
right? Since you honest with me about that, so
I just try to hear a thing and think like,
I'm completely open, and I don't have to be right all the time. That's why I brought it up.
Yeah, me neither.
So I was like, all right. So I had a show at Live Casino. Have you Live Casino in Maryland?
No.
Or outside of Baltimore?
No, but I talked to you. You said it was great.
You'll do it this year or next year for sure. It's a great room.
Okay.
So I had my opener,
Mm-hmm.
and then my old road manager came in town. He just asked to come. He's always been really working. He just wanted to hang out.
That's cool.
Right? So all right. So then he met somebody on the plane. One of the football players for the Ravens. He met his mom on the plane.
Nice.
And she was cool, real
Yeah, yeah.
cool. And so then we're going out to eat after the show.
Uh-huh.
Now I was ready to eat in the green room because they have the menu at the casino in the green room. There's a nice
Okay.
steakhouse on the
Premises.
premises. So I said, I'm gonna go over here, and then they was like, no, we're gonna eat after. And I go, we did that last year. We liked eating after. I was like, all right.
This shit was free though.
No, hold on.
The menu in your green room was free. You pick anything off that.
That part.
Okay.
So I'm like, all right. So we go out to eat afterwards, right? I sit down and I was like, long story short, a lot of food was ordered. A lot of drinks were drank. I didn't drink anything.
No, you talking about alcohol?
Yeah.
Oh,
I didn't drink anything. So, anyways, the
I
bill.
have a policy that I don't pay for cocktails.
Oh, well, anyways, the bill came to almost $900,
Okay.
right, for 4 people.
God damn.
So I'm going.
Kings and queens.
I had a fillet. All I wanted was a fillet, a salad,
Okay.
and iced tea.
Yep.
That's all I wanted.
Yeah, well, you got $900.
They ordered.
A
There was so much
smorgasbord.
food, right?
Yeah.
And so the bill comes, and it sat there for like 15 minutes.
Nobody reached out.
So now there was 2 people there that my opener knew from Pittsburgh back home, right? So now I feel like, I'm getting taken advantage of. And I don't like that feeling.
Right.
Because I didn't want to go in the first place, really. I could have ate in the green room.
Right.
So now I'm going, all right, how are we doing this? Because nobody's stepping up. And I ended up, long story short, dropping almost 700. They was like,
Other people chipped in?
so here's how they chipped in. We had a food and beverage credit. When you do the casinos, you get a F&B credit. So my F&B was $150.
Right.
But I took them out to breakfast when we got to the casino. So I got like $75 left on it.
Right.
So I told my boy, I said, you got a food and beverage? Yeah. I said, all right, we'll put that on it. And he was like, well, I used most of it at the sushi restaurant earlier. I go, because I got like $25
So you're already
left.
full, motherfucker? You ate like this?
So I got $25 left. I was like, all right. My other guy would go, what? I go, you still got yours? He's, yeah, I still got mine. I said, all right. So we used his 75.
Right.
I had like $75 or $50 left.
Right.
And then he had $25 left. And then
That got
the other guy, my opener said he put in another $100, I think,
Okay.
to the bill, but it still came out almost 700. And I was going, I said, what would you have done in that situation?
Pay it.
I paid it because there was too many people around. I looked cheap. And the casino looks
I would
cheap.
have paid it before we start adding the coupons and shit.
Oh, I'm not going to, listen, I'm not going to let free money go.
Like, get it, but we would have figured, unless I knew about it but the whole huddle up and how much you got, I would have did it. Man, I had some shit happen. I would have paid it. That's my answer.
So let me ask you this. I paid it. Am I wrong to feel like I felt like I got taken advantage of?
You did get taken advantage of.
Yeah.
How goddamn should you feel?
Okay.
If the shit was flipped and they had to spend $700 to $900 on some food and all they wanted was one steak, one salad, and some goddamn tea,
Yeah.
no. They took advantage of you. But that's the thing. If you are regularly genuine or generous,
Yeah.
they're assuming that generosity is a consistent thing. But in reality, you should be asked if this is going to be a generous meal. Or the assumption of it is what's wrong. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
We're going with Gary. Gary got it.
Here's how
I don't
to
get
me,
anything consistently. I'll randomly be like,
to me, the
and my team
proper,
be like, fuck.
to me, the proper
I like
thing,
to tell him at the end too. No,
the,
nigga, that's
the
what you
proper
would
thing would have been. The proper thing would have been,
Yeah.
Split this 3 ways. Split this 3 ways, and then I'm like, all right.
I mean, at the end of the day, you did just knock down a whole casino. Like, you're up.
But I feel like that's where the advantage comes in. Like, oh, he got it.
Yeah, but they paid to come see you, right?
Who?
Everybody.
Yeah.
Except the openers didn't. But everyone else paid. Even if they were comped, they still drove down gas, paid, parking, whatever came,
Right.
So
What's that got to do with dinner?
listen, you are paid. You made money to be at that same dinner.
Right.
Right? Like, you're low-key giving back the casino their money to eat their goddamn food.
Yeah.
Whereas somebody else is giving money hard for whatever. So I can justify their logic behind it. The problem is almost $1,000.
Yeah.
That's where it's like, why would y'all run it up and then leave it?
Yeah.
You have something you want to say? 45 what? Minutes? Got it.
Yeah.
So your situation is a little different because you didn't want, like, where the take advantage comes in is how you got to this place in the first place. You could have ate in the room.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, Gary, come with us.
Oh, we're going to casino, man. We had a good time last year at the steakhouse. I go, all right.
Yeah.
And then here's the bad part.
You didn't go, hey, y'all, we're going to go to this place. I'm going to take y'all. They're like, Gary, come on.
And it was just how it all came about because then when I sat down, I was like, they go, oh, no, we ordered sides. And then I saw these Voss bottled waters laid out. And there was like 5, 6 of them. I go, It was so much. I thought the casino was competent because I was like,
The whole
oh,
time.
they just must be taking care of it. They had a
Right.
great night with me.
Mm-hmm.
So when I got hit with that bill, I was like, oh, and nobody's gonna.
Yeah, you gotta take advantage of
step
it.
up.
You should not kick it with them people as often as you thought you might have. Because whatever their mentality is about you, they just assume this is all taken care of. That ain't right. Now, my situation, holy shit. Where were we? Tampa, Florida. We go to this place. I got a food show. We spend the whole morning filming this place, showing their food, gonna blow them up. This lady is the one that's talking about the food and walking us down.
Black owned?
Doesn't matter.
No, so that's yes.
Yes. But it doesn't matter because this was clearly this particular lady. This had nothing to do with ethnicity. I'd never seen nobody. I don't give a fuck.
I just
black.
like visuals.
Well, she was black with a big ass butt. Okay. Anyway, so we do that. We
What was
do
it
the
called?
show.
What was that show?
I don't know the name of it. The food was immaculate. The experience was dope. We
How
do
you
the
gonna have me
show.
call out my old opener and you don't know the name of the restaurant?
If I don't know it, I can't call the name out. It was down. It wasn't the Blue Martini. It was the other one we went to. We'll
Blue
get
Martini's
it.
closed now.
No, it's bomb.
It's closed now.
There's no way.
In Tampa, it is.
No way.
Yeah, it's Rocco's Chicken and Rocco's Tacos now.
Not that fast.
It was Avenue Blue.
Avenue Blue. Sorry.
Okay, yeah, Blue Martini's different.
7th and Grove is the name of the place. And it was yanking all day. And they had brunch, then yeah, it was. 7th and Grove. Yes. And then they had a speakeasy on the other side that was like Miss Ladies, whatever. Anyway, these people have their pot. I'm talking Gary, they open at 8 in the morning and that bitch is slammed until 4 o'clock in the morning.
I think I had an after party there.
I bet. It was cracking.
So
Beautiful
it's on
art.
Ybor?
Yep.
I know.
They got
I know
like
I know
collard
exactly the
green
spot.
stuffed chicken
Yeah,
collard
yeah,
green.
I've had parties there. When the Bengals went there, they paid me to do a walkthrough.
Wonderful. It's a dope spot.
Yeah.
But this is the thing. We did the show. That was where they're like, oh, we're gonna comp some food or whatever. I still pay, even though it's for the show, I still slide them money to offset their time. We do the show. They come, hey, can we come to the show? It's sold out. So now Tampa Improv has them way up in that way up shit, way up by the green room.
Yeah.
Right, way up, right? And I even was like talking about them on stage, like, y'all ain't been to 7th and Grove. And oh man, there's the lady up there. She's like, right? Hey, when y'all get done, y'all gotta come back with me. Come back. We got a table, blah, 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 right? We go back, we sit down. It's literally like this. We walk in, it was me, you, who else? And was she there? Me, her, and Surah, the opener, right? Surah gonna eat. Okay. But she's perfectly with not ordering. She'll eat off of everything that's all around. So she has a small footprint. And then, but we sit down. It's the lady. It's another lady. It's a guy. And then a married couple on this side. They got a whole. There's like 8 people sitting around. She's calling people from the door. Gary, Sasha, girl, come sit with us.
I know exactly
How
who
you
you're talking
been?
about. I know this lady.
Pulls the chair out, sits her down. This little bad bitch comes in. She's like, go get my girl at the door. Bad bitch comes in. She sits down. They start making out. I'm like, oh, okay, that's a thing.
The 2 girls?
Yes. And this is how you know I'm saying it. This shit is true because most people would omit that from the story. No, she basically dicked down the little girl when she got there. Like, and it was like she was like older, bigger, like I was like, what the fuck? Like a tiny ass old bad bitch, light skinned girl, and this big like dominance.
Yeah.
But she was beautiful. But this was her girl.
That's Dorinda.
She sat her.
I'll fuck with you.
I was like, maybe was that her name? Because it's terrible. Should have been there. Anyway, she sits down. We eat. We're ordering turkey wings is their specialty. You get 2 turkey wings and they're set up like they're chicken wings. I eat that. We eat another thing. We eat another thing. This fucking bill comes out. She's like, "What you want to do?" So I'm sorry, what? What do you mean? What do I want to do?
Should we split it?
Should we split this? And
It's her spot?
her restaurant. She is the fucking maitre d' lady. She invited us. Other people were ordering. She's adding people to the bill. It was what, 1,100? You may not have seen it, but it was like, it was out. And I mean, she like, let me get another drink. Let me get a thing. Let me get a blah. Meanwhile, I got 2 turkey legs, which was like literally $9 on their menu. And the rest was just shit that was sitting on the table. And whatever she had, we didn't even order really.
Yeah.
She ordered a bottle.
She had a whole bottle.
That's her bottle, though.
Yeah.
Bruh, I don't even drink like that. She's pouring it up for her chick. Y'all open your mouth, bitch. The bitch like, the bill comes out. Do you want to split this? I would love to split the part that I contributed to. And she waited, and I said, I get the whole thing, man. Don't even worry about it. Give me the whole bill.
Yeah.
Paid the whole bill. Looked back, she was like, she's been texting since. It was so great having you come.
Here's the thing about the bottle,
crazy.
too.
I wish somebody would come to my club
Nate.
and I have all of us and one person and we eat and be merry. And then I go, you want to split this? Are you crazy?
Here's the thing about charging you full price for a bottle and trying to get it split.
She got it at cost.
That's the thing.
She fucking works there.
She gave you the club price?
Bruh, we got a fucking bill, but there's nothing on, and gratuities included. I just couldn't believe it. I said, ma'am, we already shot a fucking TV show for you this morning to market your spot, and I paid you for that food on some tip you type shit, and nobody knows. We all could just get up and leave. I'm folding up a couple hundreds in my, thank you very much for the service. We come back. I could not believe it. And we were kicking it like Swag Surf came on. I jumped in a Swag Surf with the guests, and they had a camera all in my face. It's on their story.
How long
Jackson's
ago
in
was
the
this?
building. When was that? We had a time.
Oh, wow. That was.
But I had not been taking advantage of like that. She got into the show for free, ate and drank for free at the show. We went to her thing. I bought the whole bill. Even half was nuts. I legitimately, what Keela had, I had, and Sirah had, could not have come to more than $60. This bill was 4 figures. 1,100 or something like that. And she invited me, and it was her restaurant. Her picture's on the wall, a painting of her.
I know. I've done after parties there.
I couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
That's why that episode hasn't come out.
I couldn't believe it. Straight up.
I think I'm gonna.
And they wouldn't turn the music down for us to record. It's like fucking popping. We're like,
You know
so
what?
anyway, they also have a macaroni and cheese. Yeah.
I think I'm gonna text my friend in my opener and just let him know, hey, I love you guys. We're still cool, but I really feel like you guys took advantage of me at that dinner the other night instead of just letting it fester.
You gotta get shit off your chest, man.
Yeah.
That's one thing about me. I'm gonna say something.
Yeah.
And they all know I'm gonna say something.
Would you say something in the moment?
I
Because
say
like
something.
you're embarrassing.
No, nope. Not in the moment. In the moment, we got a $900 bill in front of us, $600 bill in front of us, and
People
I
are
don't
looking.
know. I don't give a fuck if they're looking, but I don't think I don't know if I did just get paid. I did just do a gig. They
Right.
all are here working for me. It does make sense to do. The conversation is, hey, when we get in here, I'll cover this. Or you got this one, or you should know when you're ordering Voss water after Voss water after Voss, or whatever you're ordering that's running it up.
Yeah.
That's on you. You know what I'm saying? They didn't have the money to put it on it, and they didn't even have the credits from they ate more than their credits gave them. The hotel gave them a fat ass food per diem.
But I said it's a pattern. One of them, I'm not going to call him out. One of them, it's
Call
a
him
pattern.
out,
He does
Gary.
that. No. One of them,
Keela
it's a pattern.
Mahogany ate my fucking mom's oxtails. I say names, Gary Bear.
Yeah. I'm not.
Okay, fine. You want to protect people's spit? Who?
Yeah.
Okay, what's it rhyme with?
Rad.
It's your former road manager. He's still getting over, bro. Shout out to Brad. We miss you, buddy.
No, he's a good dude, but yeah, they took advantage of me that night.
You damn right.
I was
they
like
did.
this.
He was like,
What is going on?
I'll pay for 10% of this meal.
What is going on right now?
He came up.
Oh my God.
Gary got it. Come on, let's go eat good with Gary.
Yeah. I know, right? I was like,
They whispered to each other, you want to go get some Waffle House? You want to go, are you hungry? I'm hungry.
Because
Let's see if Gary's going somewhere.
It's funny, like I've got other friends when you're out to eat with people with money. It's weird. You're like, you got to pick it up at some point. You can't keep going out to eat with people, and they're like, dude, this dude never.
They don't have to say nothing. They just know.
You know, right? So like I was telling your rude assistant.
We're
that ate
fighting
your
over
food.
like, nah, don't, no, I got it. Don't you let him pay. Take my debit card. And then they all go over to the thing and they're like, somebody already paid for it. You're like, what the fuck?
I know. I do that sometimes.
And then
Like,
somebody in the group is like, got you, bitch.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's
me sometimes. Right?
no,
That's me.
absolutely not.
I
No.
I was telling her-
you niggas do shit like eat up at the $300 place. I get it, and then at Chipotle, you're like, no, watch out, Nate, watch out.
Smart. That's financing. Breakfast is the cheapest meal.
They'll box me out at McDonald's.
You got dinner last night.
Oh, we got it. But at the prime rib joint, everybody like, yeah, so what y'all about to get into? Keely got a laptop open. I can't pay for the bill. I gotta send these deliveries.
I'm glad it ain't just me. I
have work to do for you, sir. So if you can handle the bill, I'm like, man, nah.
Waffle House there, like this bill together. I was like separate.
$18.
Breakfast is the cheapest meal. That's what you're supposed to pick up.
Man, I'm telling you, they want me to get all that shit.
I'm getting a bad name. I'm getting wrapped up with other people. I pay. I will pay for bottles. I'll pay for it when we go out.
She does. It's new. It's new.
For us.
There was a couple after parties we went to, and they were over in my face like, "What do you want to drink?" And I don't even drink like that. So I'm like, you see that one right there with that little wig on? She'll tell you what she want, and then they go up to Keela, and she's like, "I want you always get the same." But this reposado, she'll be like, "Let me get a reposado," and then the bill come out. They come over to me. I'm like, "Go to who ordered it?"
But I will also just take care of it,
which is true.
But that's what you want, because if you offer, I'm probably gonna say
yeah. But I've also the last time we went out, I didn't necessarily feel like going out, but everybody just wanted to kick it, and so when we got to the after party spot, it was $30 or $40 a head, and there was like 11 of us or some shit. Mm-hmm. And so I was at the front with my frat brother Kurt. We were in North Carolina.
Oh my God.
Wherever no, not that one. We were at the other one. Anyway, my frat brother Kurt set it all up, and he's an NFL agent. He's doing well. And so we were just at the door, and they were like, "How many of y'all is it?" And y'all we were like, "Ma'am, calm down. We got the group." You know what I'm saying? So everybody goes in. We got them a section. We pay for all of it at the front. Yeah. And then the girl's like, and I didn't go to the section. I stayed on this little speaker chilling in the cut. And then they're like, reposado. That's when you came to the bar. Yeah, when you were like, I am out of place.
Was it a white club or black club?
Black. He's from Colorado.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Almost got beat up by that night.
No, you didn't. Nobody was going to touch you. You weren't about to be beat up. Okay, he fell over somebody and landed in a bitch's lap and like, if you were in the club, you'd be like, what the fuck? Like, the guy had no choice.
You know what they always say? Sorry, I'm from Colorado. That's what they always say. It's only like where you're from get you out of the fight.
The Springs.
Sorry, man.
He like knocked the bitch over into her dude and then landed on both of them and it was clamoring to get up. And they were like, we have to fight when he gets back on his feet. The kid was like, like, she got our back. I'm not saying like everyone is supportive. I'm just saying.
All I'm saying is
the big bills, Gary.
I'm talking about.
They might even get pushed to me like this,
Nate. This was a very calm podcast. So we talking about paying for dinner.
Yeah, right.
You just went from no. Let me tell you about this. No, hold up. We paid 7th and Grove. I was like, whoa. Struck a nerve.
Okay, what got me going was the oxtails, and then your story being taken advantage of. I could not believe the lady at 7th and Grove.
When we started this, you were sitting. I've never seen you bounce. You literally went, no, you didn't. We did not do that. Let me tell you what this. I was like this. Where's he going right now?
In my mind, I was like this the whole time, just talking regular. I was out of character.
I'm glad you got that off your chest. Felt like you needed to have that.
When you call your people and you get that off your chest is when that can be full circle. Because you'll hold it.
And it bothers you.
But you'll hold it and won't book them again.
No. They're not like that. No. But I will say that the
Tell
two
that
guys.
to Murray.
The two guys. Yeah, he fucked.
See what I'm saying?
Fucked
See?
But
you stop blinking, Gary.
These two guys, they're like your guys. They can laugh about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they can all laugh about it, but at the end of the day, they didn't have to cover that goddamn big ass bill. And you also heard Trent say, "Together, separate for the little $18."
That's all I could do.
I did what I could. You know what I'm saying? When it's big,
I think it's not so much the money; it's the being taken advantage of.
Yeah, and I don't like that, and that's why I was like, man, y'all ate my oxtails. Like, I get that I'm generous, but. It's a food that takes hella long and it's expensive and it's hard to find here.
I never made them.
You should know that. It's just there's
I
certain
don't
things
make oxtails.
you don't have to know that it ain't bacon strips. Like it's obviously a delicacy somewhere. Like it's a process.
Why are you talking like I know how long oxtails take?
Wear a white football player's jersey. Then we'll talk about what you know and don't know. Yeah,
I'll watch. I'll
put your eyebrows back down.
Before the season's over, I'm gonna wear a Joe Burrow jersey on the show.
Okay, a different team though. A throwback. I think that oxtails is common for someone to know it's not a normal dinner food. Especially even if you don't know that, you know it's been on that stove all day. I've been talking about it for a couple of days. They're not aloof to that. She wanted to eat them. That she wanted to taste them. And that's what it was. She had a whole oxtail, knocked it back.
I look at you completely different.
And then another person saw that and was like, I guess we eating now. And so the dog sitter.
I didn't know you were like that.
The dog sitter ate some too.
The dog sitter. That's what we go to.
I'm going to reduce it to that. My assistant and my dog sitter.
I'm so disappointed in you.
I bought him 8 oxtails, even though I had one little one.
No,
I gave him
no, you can no, you that you.
I
sent I sent the 50 back because it wasn't that the profuse apology was the most accepted thing. That dinner was for
we're still not accepting it.
The dinner was for my mom, and while she left the house from 30 minutes away, I had to tell her go back. I don't got no food. No, there wasn't enough for my mom to eat her fill. There was a big oxtail and a little oxtail. Anyway, I made that food for my mom, and we had been on the road 8 days, so I still haven't been able to. I still have not had the other. They're apologizing to me with the oxtail still in their asses. That's the part that pissed me off, motherfucker. The oxtail is still in your body. No, when they were like, "I'm so sorry," they're like, they're burping and it smells like my goddamn food still. I'm like, "Are you sorry? Are you sorry you haven't pooped my shit out yet?" The offensive food is still in your intestines now.
I really want to try an oxtail now from you.
I bought some from Costco. I'll make some.
Serious.
You can have some tomorrow.
Yeah, but you got time?
Then I'm gonna put it in the slow cooker. I don't have to man.
It takes a long time.
It does. It'll be a 6-hour thing, but I don't have to man it. I just set it up. I figured.
I'm glad you got that off your chest. And
are you gonna call your opener?
I'm shocked at how this turned. I thought this was my time to vent. And I was like, whoa, I struck a nerve with 7th and Grove and the oxtails.
Yeah, you did.
Mine seems so minor, the Voss water.
No, yours is $900. Your people took advantage of you.
I'm going to text them.
Call them.
I got to call them on here.
Why not? It's a podcast.
We're on the West Coast. They're probably... No, the one, it's his birthday today. I'm not bothering him on his birthday.
This is the perfect time.
No, I'm not going to bother him on his birthday.
Happy birthday. Can I talk to you about something?
No. His daughter's there, his wife's there, his whole family's over.
Come in hot. First of all, fuck everybody that ain't me on the phone right now.
Your gift was that meal.
Boom. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, homie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bang, bang, Niner gang.
Yeah. You want to know what the real gift is? I'm still fucking with you after you did that to me.
Yeah. That's true.
You should call him. You should Bluetooth it in.
I'm not gonna do it now.
It's his
birthday.
One day we're gonna have a segment on the podcast called "Gary Wants to Talk to You About Something," and it needs to be something that I ain't never been so mad. It's gotta be one of those things. You gotta be one of those things.
Am I the complainer or am I the bitch?
No. But what if we started a whole trend of these things that grind my gears and piss me off? I'm gonna
grind my gears.
Yeah, whatever. I'm going to call you, and we're going to talk this fucking thing out.
True. I do like things fester. But, it usually comes out like a year later. We'll be kidding. I'll be like, hey, remember this?
When you're kidding.
You did this, you motherfucker.
Are you kidding?
Huh? Yeah. I'll be like, I was mad, but I'm not anymore.
So you can let it go off the kid?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. You got to know what it is, though. I guarantee next time we go to a steakhouse, I go, what are we doing? Do I got this again? Ahead of time? I could have ate this for free in the green room.
Is this one on me, guys?
Just so you know, I could have ate this for free in the green room. It was called prime rib.
Yes.
The menu
for
is
the same restaurant.
The menu's in my dressing room.
Jesus.
I could have ate.
Yeah.
Here's the other thing that killed me too. After the meet and greet and the show, they're saying, hey, you got to get down here. They stop taking orders at 11. So it's like 10:55. I go, so now I'm rushed.
Right. Wow.
Okay.
Could have got this in at 7:40.
Right.
When they gave a fuck about the food when they were making it. Now they're like, I've already put away the chives.
Here's what I want to know what happened. The fourth person, the football player's mom, right?
Yeah.
Brad's the one that brought her to the show, and I was excited because there's some players with the Ravens, and she was great to talk to. Talked football the whole time, real cool. So Brad texted today. He goes, he said something about money, and I said, oh, he said, how'd you do on your meet and greet? I said, basically broke even after dinner.
Yeah.
He said, damn. So then he goes, well, just for the record, T-Robe invited her to dinner. He said, come eat with us. I was going to walk her to the car. So I go, so now everybody's blaming each other. So the guy that opened for me.
Oh, you weren't going to say his name. So now it's T-Robe?
Well, he's going to know when he sees it.
Okay.
And by the time this airs,
Hey,
I'll call
T-Robe,
him.
how you doing?
He's a great dude.
Okay.
Great guy.
Kinda. Yeah, give him a 98.
Nobody's perfect.
Okay.
You know, but he's a great guy.
So this opener invited the mama.
But no. Brad invited the show.
Yeah.
But then I guess through small talk, she was like, man, come on dinner with us.
Right.
Right? So by Brad and T-Robe both telling me, like, they brought up, I haven't really brought up dinner. They brought it up.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, all right, to me, it says everybody knew.
Yes.
So Brad said, like, I wasn't going to bring her to dinner.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's like, T-Robe invited her. And then T-Robe saying, that was two people. It was supposed to be just us three.
Right.
So I'm going, all right, both you motherfuckers.
Yeah.
I still love you guys. But you got me that night.
This is what you do. The next time they just ran up like that, you assess how much your shit should have been, and you peel off those bills, set them on the table, and say you need to go to the bathroom.
There was more people
You're
at the
not
table
wrong for
though.
that.
That's
to be
the
like,
bad part.
fop, that should cover, and the tip. I'm going to run outside.
For me, yeah. I'm going to go at the blackjack table.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was weird because there was people there that I didn't know, and the restaurant's there. And like you said, I just performed at the venue. So if the tip ain't right, everything ain't right, they're going to be like, this cheap motherfucker.
That's true.
So it was really on me.
Yeah.
To look bad. So it is what it is. I like how
You can even put a couple
$100
on the table and go to the server like, I got the tip. Then you go back to, hey guys, I already covered the tip, and hey, I'll see you guys.
Yeah. All right. Deuces.
Yeah. There's another 500 remaining on here.
Yeah. So I thought about that before you ordered 18 bosses and
call your son.
And
wine. Call your son. Call your
and vodka.
Baltimore Raven check earning
son. Oh,
son.
she was cool though. She was
the fuck? Call your son. I'm just playing.
Yeah, she was cool.
Moms get paid for around here.
Yeah, she was cool.
I'll pay for a mama. I don't care if it's your mama, I'm paying for a mama.
All right. Well, we're gonna have to end this.
No.
We might. I don't know. I might hit my head again on this light. We keep talking.
It's back there, but we're only at 57 minutes, and it's supposed to be an hour.
No, we're not.
Well over now. Your damn oxtail story was 30 minutes.
We're about an hour and 4 minutes.
Boom.
Man, that's 4 minutes over, baby.
Dude, that's money.
They gonna listen to that 4 minutes and be thankful that we did it.
Money. Why we just went over like
Tell them where they could catch you next.
You know what? I don't know. And I'm gonna be. Oh, I'm in Detroit this Friday, and then Hammond, Indiana this Saturday at the Horseshoe Casino. Detroit, I'm at Motor City Casino. I think that's sold out though. And then that was stupid.
What?
And then Hammond.
Wait, the part about it being sold out?
Yeah, that was a little flex.
That's not a flex, man. It is what it is. These people need to know if Gary Owens on sale, get your ticket.
Yeah.
You can't just leave it sitting there on Ticketmaster and assume there's going to be some tickets to walk up and get. Walk up? You better get some tickets you see Gary on sale.
Ooh.
You better get some tickets. If you see my tickets on sale, get it. I'll beat your grandma's ass. You're going to be in Hammond?
At the Horseshoe in Hammond on Saturday.
Got it. And so I'll be in Santa Rosa and Fresno. Fresno was sold out. We added a show. Get your tickets. Gary and Nate podcast.
Bing bong.
Your new favorite podcast.
That part. We buy our food. And I don't eat food off people's stoves.
Damn.
I ain't talked to y'all, but y'all deserve to be talked to. Are you guys a couple?
Yeah.
How'd y'all meet? Shit. Her cousin invited you to a Halloween party.
Her ex-husband invited me to a Halloween party.
Her ex-husband invited you to... I see the light, but we gotta get into this real quick.
Her cousin's ex-husband.
Oh, it was better the way you said it the first time. Her cousin's ex-husband. It was way better when it was her ex-husband. I was like, oh! So you showed up dressed like somebody who's gonna take his. And so y'all been in love ever since. What were you for that Halloween when you met her?
I was a doctor.
You were a doctor?
I thought I was gonna get that doctor money, but
I know. He was like, oh, he a doctor? And in real life, he just break dances. You're like, fuck. What's your nationality?
Mexican.
Mexican? Full. Why you say full Mexican? Like the different gradients of Mexican. You're Mexican. Yeah. And then what were you for Halloween when you met him? You were Maleficent with the horns and everything? That shit made you want to holler? You're like, ooh, who's the with the horns in the kitchen? She's making me horny. I'm a doctor, fool. How'd you holler? You're like, let me check your fucking blood. A doctor met Maleficent and then fell in love. That's crazy. And y'all been a couple how long?
Since 2021.
Since that party.
We're getting married September.
You're getting married in September? Wow. Are you full Mexican too? What are you?
I'm half white, half Mexican.
Half white and half Mexican? So full Mexican? What do you do that's white? Huh?
Her mother is white. My mother-in-law is white.
You ain't married yet. So two Mexicans been together since 2001. How many kids y'all got? Mexicans is hella fertile, bro. I took a picture with a girl last show. She already had the baby. Well, I hope y'all make it forever and shit, if that's what you want. Y'all gonna have some kids? Hell yeah. You want a lot of kids? Did you know that? How many kids is a lot? Huh? No. He said, hella, fool. I want hella kids, fool. I'm a doctor. I'll deliver them myself. How many kids you want? Like, pick a number. Like, what's the happy number where you're like, now this is enough?
Like 4 or 5 maybe.
4 or 5 maybe. Jesus Christ. Jesus Cristo. 5 kids is hella. Everybody with children got quiet. Like, 5 is a lot, bro. With her, all 5? Are you ready for that?
No, I just want to.
You want 2? That's the white side talking? Just 2 and a fence. 5. You about to make them turn into a singing group and shit? The Yakson Cincos? You gonna make the Yakson Cincos? ABC. Así sean 2, 3, mis. The baby gonna grow up and cut his nose off, turn into a white woman. Well, I hope you have however many she want to have, not how many you want to have. Sound like you got a lot of shooting up the club coming up. She'll let you have 5 if you bust sexy. Do you bust sexy? She start laughing already. He don't bust sexy? Most men don't bust sexy. Women be like, Men be like, and then the arm fall off. Did I hit you with that? Well, nigga, I didn't know you was right there. He hella flexible. That nigga be sitting Indian style and shit.
You bust sexy though? You didn't answer me, man. Do he bust sexy? Do he be like, oh. You know what I think is sexy? Like, I see porn stars that can count down. Like, they be like, I'm about to bust in 5, 4. You know how crazy that is? I tried it once. Like, I'm about to. 3, 2, 1. Oh, it snuck up on me. It snuck up on me. You hit me with the sneak attack, pussy, man. Hey, look at that. Other black people. Is it racist that I didn't see y'all until the lights came up? It ain't on me, though. You know, y'all got the same barber. Everybody got the same bald-ass head. He got a little hair. Hey, man, I'm still in the game. Everybody look like a testicle. Are you okay, man? Is there a reason why you got on headphones? Is he deaf? Why is that what's going on, man? Hey, Trent, man, zoom in on this, man. I ain't never seen no shit like this. You got sensitive ears, so you got, yeah? So why not earplugs? Why you gotta wear chainsaw heads? Headphones by Dre. You heard of Beats by Dre? He got Shh by Dre. Shh by Dre. So your ears been sensitive like that your whole life? God damn. Like, is the library loud? Do you know your decibels, like your dBs, before you're like, I can only handle this much discomfort? Huh? Are you reading my lips, sir? What's your name? This yelling at me. This about a. Is this how it's gonna go, huh? Huh, Vancouver? Is this what we're doing? We got a motherfucker wearing headphones yelling at us. Like we can't hear. Nice to meet you, Jody. What do you do for a living, bro? At all? You just get a check for your disability with your ears? Oh, okay. When you have sex, do you wear those? So you take them off for sex. So what if it's good to her and she start yelling and shit? You're like, I can't. Shh, please, hand me my headphones, please. I don't know where the they are. Well, give me 2 condoms. That's not what they're for. All right, let's talk to some more people. There's a few other black people scattered around here. If you're black, clap 2 times. All right, 6. Okay. Any Asians? Clap once. Did you clap? That was a weird time to move and with your hair. She was like, I like wontons. Okay. We got a whole Asian table, huh? Everybody Asian? Well, you don't look Asian. What are you? You don't know what kind of white that you said it like that? I'm white. Jesus Christ. You said it like you're from the South. I'm white. All right, but everybody else is Asian or from the continent of Asia. Huh? I'm picking that up right there. And what's your name, mama? I'm sorry, what? You ain't got to say it that fast. She was in a rush. You know what I'm saying? A rush. So that's Indian as well? Okay. What kind is that? Oh, okay. That's the ones with the sandals? I'm just fucking with you. She's like, sometimes if my feet want to be outside into the world, yes, I would sandal. And then everybody else, y'all legit Asian. Well, no, you Indian too? What kind of Indian are you? Okay. Y'all family? Y'all got the same nose, man. Y'all sure?
Y'all not cousins? Your top lip and her top lip the same goddamn lip. Somebody just came. Did that hurt when she busted? She said, ah! That's what we heard. He heard, ah! Make sure they on tight. I'm going to randomly yell out just to with your experience. Sitting in my show looking like a lumberjack. You feel me? All right, so you got the white lady from, you know what kind of white? She said German, English, Irish, and white. Are you in the process of getting your education? What university do you go to? Oh, college isn't a university here? That's different up here? Okay, it's the same in the States. College, university. So what's the difference? 2 years and 4 years? Or? Well, I know that. I was trying to ask you easy questions. I asked you what kind of white you were, and white was in the answer. All I'm getting at is that out of that group, you might not be the sharpest one at the table. That's all I'm saying. And they know. They already know. They stuck you right in the front. No. Let Shelby go down there. Yeah. The Punjabi's in the back. He's going to fuck with us. No. Well, thank you guys for coming. I appreciate you for letting somebody else run the gas station tonight and coming down to the show.